Hello, salut. I am the Rasta Witch. Here's where we learn the way of the Yan Sui Rasta, which is to say, my kind of Ital. Please subscribe and begin your own kind of Yan Sui witchcraft. All roads lead to Rome. Home. Okay, one of the most delightful, beautiful, and relevant cards. Today, we will look at the Star card. It goes without saying that every civilization in history has looked up at the stars. How could they not? Nowadays they are easy to neglect, with pollution clouding up the night sky and modern life which is mostly indoors. But everybody has had to consider the stars. Both astronomy and astrology have and continue to have to be twin lenses through which we gaze at the stars. Astronomy takes us into observed learning. Astrology takes us into myth and sacred psychology. A fascinating enigma. But how does the star represent as a subject in the card? The quick answer is meditation, distant vision, goals, and dreams. Well, let's look at the chart. The star pathway connects number 6, the self, to number 2, Kokma. So the self to Kokma is wisdom, across the abyss to higher wisdom. It connects the self to higher wisdom. So you can see my video on the Emperor card. If you notice that this is Netzach, this is a little bit different. It's a complicated. If that bothers you, then see my video on, because I already explained why it's like that in the video about the Emperor card. It is one of the pathways that cross the abyss, one of the ways to link with the divine from within us. It brings us closer to Jah. The corresponding Hebrew character is Che, see? And that's not Che. But if you look at the Thoth deck, we've got Che there. Whoever made this deck must have been initiated into that cult that does that. Che is the normal place for it. Che, as you know, is the two letters in the Tetragrammaton. Yod, Che, Vav, Che. Fire, water, air, and earth. Fire and air are masculine energies, and water and earth are feminine. Both of the feminine elementals correspond to the same Hebrew character, and it's Che. Water and earth. Remember, Yod corresponds to the Hermit card and Vav to the High Priest. So Yahweh, the Tetragrammaton, in the Tarot would be Hermit, Star, High Priest, and Star. The earth is one with the universe, like all creation, including us. So is water. Water magic includes divination, mirror and scrying magic, the wishing well, dreams, and more, all with obvious connections to the stars. Like they say, wishing upon a star. And earth magic, image magic, spell dolls, rocks, stones, and gems, crystals, trees, herbs, plants, and more. Let's look at the Lord of the Rings tarot. It says, the Lady of the Evening Star shines through Galadriel's ring. Remember Galadriel's mirror? Well, this is her ring. Of the rings of power given to men, the only ones that weren't tainted by Sauron's influence were the 3 elven rings, one of which was the ring of Galadriel. I will leave a link in the description about that story. The 3 rings were for water, fire, and air. Galadriel gets Nenya, the ring of water, and it is the chief ring of the 3. The astrological signature of the star card is Aquarius. Today, we are just in the beginning of the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign. Aquarius is a humanitarian and an inventor. If we are to outgrow war with international law, like in the United Nations, our only hope for world peace, then it must start within the individual and then ripple out. Astrologers call it the new earth, the new era after deconstructing the outdated and reconstructing the unity, modernization, like Haile Selassie called it, starting the trend in Ethiopia. This card will support you when you reach out to the infinite and seek a connection to the vastness of a greater creation. The star bestows a spiritual blessing that expands and universalizes your consciousness. Aquarius, the water bearer, as they are called, named after this card, and Nut, the star goddess that's on this card, that's Nut, share the sign of 2 wavy lines of the psychic energy. The symbol for Aquarius, see it there? It's the blue psychic energy. Some people mistakenly think Aquarius is a water sign because of that. It's not water. Aquarius is an air sign. But Aquarius is the water bearer because normally the urn there is in Nut's hands, and she's the water bearer. We read the stories of the stars past and meditate in the night sky. If you have never done this while camping in the forest, you must. It is one of the best It's so much darker there. Once I saw a shooting star that was so close to Earth I could hear it go across the sky. It was going... It is like, it is intense. The card signifies your dreams. Study your dreams. Google them upon waking while you still remember them. And your visions, divinations, and hopes. Dream on. Dream big. Hold on to your dreams in the emotion and vision of water. Getting this card in a spread means to believe in dreams. Believe in hopes. Value and interpret dreams. They are messages from the subconscious and the stuff the astral realm are made of. Let's look at the Thoth deck. It has the 7-pointed star of Venus, which is Mother Earth. Remember, Che is for earth and water. And it has Nut there. And the spirals are everywhere of the spirals of the new age. It's got one cup on top of the moon and one cup on bottom for the north and south poles there that it spins on. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference where you are. Na, 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 na.